Did you know that sage is a very old herb? It's often been used throughout history as not a spice so much as a medicine, because it's said to have a lot of healing powers and said to have a lot of nutrients and things that are really good for us. Hi, I'm Jarrett from Stone Soup Farm, and this is how to harvest and store sage. Sage, as you can see, is a low-lying perennial shrub, and it is quite tolerant of cold conditions, but it will die back in the winter and probably come back in the spring unless you're too far north. The best way to harvest sage is to take off sprigs at a time, and you can collect sprigs like this from your sage garden. Sage has an incredible aroma when it's fresh, but it's hard to maintain that. One of the most common things that people will do with sage is bundle it like this maybe and then hang it upside down to dry, and that works. You can do that in your attic or in a greenhouse or any dry space, preferably with good air circulation. But one of the better things might be to freeze it. It maintains its smells and flavors a lot better when frozen rather than dried, and it can also just be incorporated into food that you are going to can or freeze. And it's probably better that way too, to cook with it first. Otherwise, you can dry it and crush them up. When they're all dry, they'll be quite flaky, and you can put them in a spice container and use them year-round. So I'm Jarrett from Stone Soup Farm, and that's how to harvest and store sage.